Hello, I'm Nancy Furst with HAR, and this morning we're at the Royal Bank of Scotland with Kevin Howard, who is the chairman of the British American Business Council Houston chapter. Good morning, Kevin. How are you?
Good morning. Thanks for having me, Nancy.
Kevin, what would you tell someone from Great Britain about Houston's business economy?
Well, at the moment, powered by the energy business, Houston is the fastest growing economy in the whole of the United States. There's 5,000 energy companies now based in Houston. But it's not only just energy, Nancy. Houston has the largest medical center in the world, employing over 50,000 people and looking after some 5 million patients a year that come from all over the world. Also, Houston has the second largest port in the US. In fact, it's interesting that if Houston was an independent nation, which many Texans would like it to be, by the way, it would be the 30th largest economy in the world.
Well, that brings me to another question, Kevin. If someone from Great Britain wanted to relocate to Houston, or if they wanted to invest in Houston real estate, what would you say?
Well, I would say you couldn't come to a better place. The other interesting thing about Houston is we don't usually have the big property bubbles that have occurred in other states of North America, like Nevada, California, Florida, Arizona. I think that's mainly because, Texas is so big, there's an awful lot of land here, and so there's a lot of land to build new properties. But even so, properties growing here, prices are around, 3 to 5% a year, and in some areas of Houston, even more than that. I think that between the UK and Houston, there's something like $20 billion of trade conducted annually. Most of that in Houston. So at the moment, I think it's a great place to come, both commercially for commercial real estate and residential.
Oh, great! Now that brings me to my next question. What is your favorite thing about Houston? Tell me what you really love about this city.
Well, mainly it could be the 10,000 or so restaurants. There's a joke going around Houston that Houston men buy their wives Christmas presents in August and hide it in the oven because the wife will never turn the oven on because we always eat out. But also what I would say, I came here 22 years ago in 1990. I only came for 3 years. And there's so many people that have got that same story, that they came for a certain period of time, a short period of time, and decided to stay. And if I had to say one reason for that, it's just because it's such an easy city to live in.
Oh, thank you.
It's great schools, the commute. 20 minutes in for me, I have my coffee, sunroof open. It's always shining here, which makes people feel better. So it's just a great place to live.
Thank you. But now I've got to ask you one last question.
Yes.
Have you met the Queen?
Well, yes, funnily enough, I have. In March of last year, I was awarded a member of the British Empire, MBE, and I went to Buckingham Palace to have the award. And I was lucky that day that she was the one that was pinning us all with the awards. So yes, I was there and my family watched me, so it was a great day.
How exciting. That has been our visit with Kevin Howard today. Thank you.